Most indoor plants don't die from neglect, they die from too much care. Here's the simple routine that keeps my plants thriving year round. Welcome back to Garden Nest Living. I'm Jenny, and today we're making plant care relaxing, not overwhelming. I used to overwater every single plant because I thought more care meant healthier plants. It took a few failures to realise that consistency is better than perfection. Keeping your indoor sanctuary green is actually quite simple. It all starts with a few basic habits. The first step is checking the soil properly. Stick your finger about an inch deep. If it's dry, it's time to water. If not, wait. If you're unsure, a simple moisture meter is a great beginner tool to take the guesswork out of watering. Most beginner plants prefer to dry out slightly between waterings. Overwatering is the most common cause of root rot, so less is often more. If you're ever in doubt, just wait another day or two. Your plants will usually forgive a little drought much better than a flood. Yellow leaves can be a sign of many things, but usually it's a plea for a change in your watering routine or lighting. Every plant has a happy place. Most of our beginner favourites love bright, indirect light, but some, like the snake plant, are happy in those darker corners. Don't forget to clean the leaves. Dust can block sunlight, so a quick wipe once a month keeps them breathing and looking their best. Give your plants a little turn every week or so. This ensures they grow evenly instead of leaning too hard toward the window. For tropical plants like the peace lily, a quick misting can help with humidity, especially in the drier winter months. Find a time once a week, maybe Sunday morning with a coffee, to go through this simple checklist. It's about consistency, not perfection. Once you have this system in place, plant care becomes a relaxing ritual rather than a source of stress. You've got this. There's nothing quite like the feeling of watching your own indoor sanctuary thrive and grow alongside you. I've linked the full beginner guide and my recommended plants below. Visit gardennestliving.com for more, and I'll see you in the next one.